Hello everyone, I am Bradley Sword, Associate Professor of Computer and Information Science at the College of DuPage in Glen Ellen, Illinois. And this video is late night coding at its best, a cleaner solution in Python to Day 5's Advent of Code 2020. And here it is. My kid woke up in the middle of the night and it got me thinking, and I was watching the video, or thinking of my video and thinking of solving this problem, and I got a better solution thanks to the help of Cinefy, Patrick Gerard, and Pegasus. I think this is pretty slick at this point. So right now, what do? I take every line and I bring it into the file, or bring it into the list. Just like before, I split it up by new line characters. So I get that 10-digit code. And then I say for every, this is basically just another for every inside of the list. Go ahead and in this case, get me the first 7 characters, replace the F's with 0 and replace the B's with 1. And then treat it like an integer in binary. My goodness gracious, right? It's a crazy line of code, but it does everything it's supposed to, and it gets me the actual row number. And then I just do the same thing for the column number, and it gets me from 7 beyond, replace the L's with 0s and replace the R's with 1s, convert that into from binary into integer and save that as the column. Take that, 8 times row plus column, put that back in, basically a transform function on this data set, so I don't have to have 2 data sets. I can just replace the string with the value, and then basically keep track of the best value as I go. And so the max value will be, the best value will be the maximum value of everything in there. And then that'll get me the answer, part 1. And then part 2, this is just a fancy way. I must say, I believe I have, this is a mathematical function for figuring out if you have a data set and you know all the numbers are supposed to be sequential and one of them is missing, that you can just take the average multiplied by the data set plus 1, subtract off the sum of everything, and you'll get the missing number. But I think that, there's a 1 in 400 something chance that my number is either the smallest or the largest that would throw everything off. So this isn't the most 100% robust, but it's, in practice 99% plus robust when it comes to finding the solution. And so that's part 1, that's part 2, and I just run my program and you get the answers. Part 1, the answer is 926. Part 2, the answer is 657. So thanks again to Cinefy, Patrick Gerard, Pegasus for all of your help, all of your thoughts, all of your comments to get me to think about this again, make this much more elegant, and just become much more Pythonic. This is day 5. I'm so excited that you guys have been helping me so much with learning this language and just learning how to make all this work. Still looking at, still wish you guys could help me on day 4. There's got to be a better way to do that. There's got to be a little more magic than what I'm thinking, because I do not do a ton of this kind of stuff. I don't do this at all. I don't do any data analysis. I don't do any parsing, anything like that. So anyway, thanks for waking me up in the middle of the night to do this. Appreciate it. I look forward till tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Take care, guys.